everyone, it's Deanna,
Aaron,
and Celeste, and you're catching up on this week's episode of Two Brunettes and A Gay
on the podcast. All right, so I reckon we did this segment like a long time ago because I have had a few instances where I say I was today years old when.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I think the first one I brought up on the radio was I used to think that they stopped making good petrol after 98.
Oh, that's right.
Love that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You got the 1991, the 1995, and the 1998.
And then after
that, they just stopped making good petrol, so they
Yeah.
just stuck to the 98.
I
Yeah.
know. Octane.
Octane. Oh, God.
Mine was Titanic. Remember when I only just found out last year that Titanic wasn't actually about a love story?
That's
Oh,
right.
The
I
actual
remember
ship
this.
didn't
Yes.
have Jack and Rose on it.
No, they're not real people.
No.
I was flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted?
Flabbergasted.
Oh, speaking of being flabbergasted, I tell you. So I had one on the weekend. So this sounds really stupid, and it's going to be super stupid, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there, and I'm sure you girls probably don't even know about it. So I went shopping for the groceries on the weekend, and normally what I do is I'll grab the trolley, and now I don't grab the deep trolley because I don't get that much. Like I grab the one that's kind of like more shallow, you know,
It's not
those
like
kind of
you
little
to
ones.
not
Well,
go
it
deep.
suits you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I usually go
Shallow.
in my private life. I go deep, but
Yeah.
but at Woolies I go a bit shallow.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. And so normally what I do is I'll chuck my bags in the trolley, right? Like, so I'll just chuck them in the trolley. My mind
So
was,
all of the women that come with you?
like you two. Yeah,
Chuck your bags
I
in the
take
trolley?
a couple of old bags like you. So I chuck them in the trolley. So I got to Woolies and I saw this woman and I was like, what is she doing? What is this miraculous like invention? Anyway, did you know on the back of trolleys there's a clip and a hook that you can hang your bags on?
Yes.
I did not know this. And I've had so many issues because I get so much so many groceries and I'm like, where am I going to put my bags? Like, I can't put the bags in here. I did not know there was a freaking hook on the back of the trolley to put your bags.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
I did know that, but I don't shop in store, so...
Right, you're a
It
click
could
and
have
collect.
been lost on me, because it's been a little while. I might have gone in there and been like, what do I do with my bag? So I sympathise.
And it's not an obvious hook. It's kind of
No,
like
it's
it
yeah,
blends
kind of
into the trolley, and you don't really.
yes.
It's a very discreet hook.
It's
Yeah.
not a Captain Hook.
It's not a Captain Hook, no. But I was like, oh my God, my life has changed for the better. I'm able to put my empty Hessian bags on the back of the trolley
Hessian
and
bags.
actually save room in my trolley space
Your
for my
grocery tote.
grocery tote.
Your grocery totes. Oh, my God,
funny is
yes.
that?
Like, at the back, you just took them on. Like, it's a little, groove almost.
It's just
yeah,
a
like
little bit
a
of a
little,
groove.
little bit of a groove to
Yes.
put that on there. Oh, wow, that
And
must
you
revolutionise.
Do you grocery shop every week?
I grocery shop every week, yeah.
And you are 39 and you've never worked that out?
I'm 39 years old. I was 39 years old when I found out that the shopping trolleys have a hook on the back for your bag.
Top up your cup. We'll be back after this break.
It's time for Am I the Arsehole? And before you answer that, let me actually just give you the question.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Am I the arsehole for refusing to split the bill after my friend ordered 5 cocktails and a steak? At a group dinner, I had a burger and a beer. It was about $25. My friend ordered 5 cocktails and a $40 steak and shared a starter that no one else touched. When the bill came, she wanted to split it evenly. And I said no, and I just paid for what I had. She called me cheap and said I embarrassed her, but I don't think I should pay for her splurge. Am I the arsehole?
Yeah, you are, you cheapskate.
Really?
Pay for the cocktails. Come on. How...
Says the person who's the one ordering the 5 cocktails.
Exactly. I'm in support of this cocktail queen. Come on. That sounds like me at dinner. 5 cocktails, liquid dinner, that would be me.
No. No, absolutely. She's
Absolutely what?
wait, I can't think of whether she is or isn't the asshole, but she didn't have to pay for it. Does that make her the asshole or not the asshole?
What? Well, was she an asshole for being like, "Hey, I only spent $25.
No.
I'm not paying." Like,
no. Also, I would like to know where she went to get a beer and a burger for $25 in this economy, or maybe the Archer.
Well, we just had an ad from them, so.
Oh my God, you're hilarious. But there you go.
I don't think so. No, not at all. I think she had every look. If it was like over one starter, and it was like, okay, it would have been like an extra $6 or an extra $10. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
But no, when you're talking 5 cocktails and stuff, no. That's
Well,
like
I guess
lot.
we've all probably been in this situation before. So genuinely in real life, like, how do you feel about that? Has anybody ever been in that situation where the person who like has a lot more than everybody else says, "Let's split the bill"?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I've been in that situation before, but in the end, I think the thing is, when you're in the moment, you don't you just get on with it and just pay it or whatever, and then you start to get angrier.
Then you look at your bank
and angrier.
statement.
Exactly, it's that next day regret of like, oh crap, I've spent so much money.
You've probably had so much to drink by that point that you don't even think about it.
Look, that's exactly right. That's why drinking is
Yeah.
fantastic, because it
Yeah.
numbs you to the pain of using your credit card.
But I would also say that with Aaron, it probably evens out because people might order a lot more food than you, but you maybe order more drinks than them.
Yeah.
So in some ways, it probably evens out for him. You're not a huge eater when we go out.
No, I'm not a big eater. But the other thing, let's throw a spanner in the works here. What if it was her birthday?
Well,
Would that make a difference? Like if you're thinking, well, look, she's had 5 cocktails and less food or whatever, and she wants to split it evenly. Well, it's her birthday. Like, let's just split it evenly.
Look, I don't know. Like, okay, I am all for like just splitting the bill. I don't care if somebody's was like a couple of bucks extra or whatever, even an extra $10. Like, I don't really think about it too much. It's only on the odd occasions that you might go somewhere. Let's say, for example, and you decide not to have a drink. And I know this doesn't apply to you, Aaron.
No, it doesn't apply.
Right? But
Can't relate.
you don't.
Can't relate.
Unless it's dry July.
I have been in this situation before where it was like I wasn't drinking, and then the people that I was with ordered quite an expensive bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh yeah, let's split it. And I was like, that actually makes my bill like $25 more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I feel like there is a line with these things, and I feel like in this situation, no, the person isn't the asshole for sure. Like a couple of extra bucks, it's like, shut up, deal with it. But when you're talking like, I don't know, $40 extra, like, no thanks.
Oh, you're so boring.
You sound like you need to have dinner with her friend, Aaron.
I'd love to have dinner with her friend. She sounds like my kind of gal.
She does sound like
Hey everyone, it's Deanna, Celeste and Aaron here, or as you know us, your Two Brunettes and A Gay.
Join the weekend happy hour at a new day and time every Saturday at 11 a.m.
So pour your mimosa for the most fabulous bottomless brunch in town.
Only on Saturdays at 87.6 FM, Radio Italia Uno.